What's up guys, it's your girl Bree and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So for today's video, we're going to do another installment of Apartment Adventures. This is going to be part 2. And I am so excited to show you guys what we have in store because we are going to be fixing the echo that goes on in this living room. Yes, y'all, your girl got furniture. Like, OMG, like I'm so excited to show y'all, baby. We got a couch, we got a table, like, let's just get into it. So if you wanna see my living room go from this to this, keep on watching. All right, y'all, let's get into it. So we have absolutely nothing going on in this living room so far, except for my little old Wi-Fi extender, but that's about to change. Let me show y'all what we working with. Mind you, I did that all by myself. Somebody's been hitting the gym. Okay, so we have the couch to start, and I love this couch so much, you guys. I think it reeks of elegance. I wanted something that would give a really nice, sleek, elegant touch to the living room. So I got this couch. It looks so tea. I love how it has like that U shape, and I love that it is this beautiful, buccal teddy material, like y'all. Now, when I was furniture shopping, they literally told me like, hey, if you're gonna get a couch that looks super luxurious and nice like this, you're gonna be sacrificing comfort. So I really wanted to make sure to prioritize the overall look of it because I just want my apartment in general to give high class, elegance. And I feel like this couch definitely gives that vibe. By the way, I got this couch from Wayfair. I'll be sure to link it down in the description below. But all right, next up, we've got an accent chair that we're gonna put right here. You guys, I love this chair so much. It is so big, so soft, and so comfy. And the best part is, y'all, it swivels. I feel like I can be talking to somebody right here. Like, I was just saying that the other day. And then somebody says something over here and I'm like, oh my gosh, you make an excellent point. You really do. Like, y'all, I think this chair complements the couch so perfectly. It is the exact same teddy buccal material. So we got a vibe going on. You see it, you see it. And you guys, I fell in love instantly with this kind of like design that it has going on here. I feel like it really gives comfy, sit a spell vibe. Like, I feel like if I was walking into my own living room for the first time and I saw this, I would definitely be drawn to sit on this chair. So I also got this from Wayfair, and I'll be sure to leave the link in the description below. So next up, we're gonna be focusing on filling this dead space a little bit. I think I have just the perfect thing. All right, so next up, y'all, we got an ottoman. Basically, I was in Home Goods one day looking at their baskets because I always wanted to have like a basket in my living room to put like blankets and stuff in. And I actually found like a white basket, but I was like, I'm not obsessed with it. Like, I'm not drawn to it for some reason. So I kept on looking and I saw that they had ottomans and I was like, ooh, that could work if it was the exact same material as my couch. So I literally at one point was sitting on like a chair in Home Goods on my phone, looking online, searching for like the perfect ottoman. And I saw that they sold them at Walmart and they had it in store. So baby, I literally left, went to Walmart, and then I found this bad boy. So this is a part of their Mainstays collection. I think I paid about $60 for this ottoman, but it is well worth the price because it's the same exact buccal teddy material as everything else in this living room. Plus, it has storage. Like, it is so cool. Like, I can put blankets and stuff in here. I just love it so much. It's super soft. And I love the fact that it's white because I feel like it really will help offset all the black that's so far in this living room. So the next thing we're gonna do now is find some blankets and stuff to put in here. So I'll be right back. And just like that, we back. So of course I got a blanket because if I'm chilling in the living room and it gets a little bit cold, I don't want to have to go all the way to my room to get a blanket. So it's perfect to just put one right in here. So we're gonna do that first. And then next up, I went ahead and got a pillow. So this pillow was a part of like my old comforter set. So I feel like this is a great opportunity to just reuse what I already have instead of buying like a whole new pillow. So we're just gonna stuff that bad boy in. Hopefully it fits. Literally fits so great. So I think now the best place to put this ottoman would be between the chair and sofa because with it being white, it'll really pop in between the two blacks. Yep, I love that there. I feel like the contrast of the colors really allows that ottoman to pop. So next up, we're gonna focus on filling this blank floor space. Like, I have got just the perfect thing. Okay, so next up, I found the perfect rug in Walmart. Literally while I was getting the ottoman, I saw this rug and I was like, bruh, perfect, bellissimo. All right, wheel it out, Ward. Like, I love this rug so much, you guys. Not only is it white, fluffy, and elegant, but y'all, it is so soft. What made me pick out this rug was that the whole flooring of this apartment is like these wooden panels thingies. So I just wanted some area of my apartment where I could just lay down, sit down, chillax, and relax without thinking about, oh, am I sitting on the dirty floor? So when I saw this rug, I was like, oh, it is meant to be. It is meant to be. So this rug is a part of the Better Homes collection, which I think Walmart owns. Don't quote me because I could be wrong. But it's 8 by 6 feet long, and I feel like it was perfect because I still want like the living room to be partially like a living space, and then by the door I kind of still want to put like a desk so it can be like my office area. So I felt like with this, it fits like the couch perfectly now that I'm looking at it. So now I can make like a definitive line of like, this is where the living room starts. But of course, I'm gonna be sure to leave the link down below in the bio for this rug as well as for the Ottoman. They are both from Walmart. The rug, I think I paid $100 something, maybe upwards of like 160 bucks. Regardless though, on to the next thing. So I'm not gonna leave the rug just blank like this, y'all. Your girl has got a coffee table that I'm gonna put right on top. All right, so I got this coffee table off of Amazon. I paid like 160 something for it. What I really like most about it is that it gives such an abstract artsy feel because of like the legs for it. So I love how like they are askew and they like balance on each other. So basically when I was looking for a coffee table in general, I was trying to find something that wasn't too overpowering because already I feel like the accent chair and the couch are really strong. I wanted a coffee table that was somewhat neutral. So I definitely wanted something glass, but also something that had a hint of black in it to really tie things together. And we landed on this, and I feel like this is the perfect touch for it. All right, y'all, next step is decorating the coffee table. So we're definitely not gonna be leaving it like this all blank. We're gonna put some stuff on it to give it a little bit more of a homey feel. So y'all, I got this really nice vase from Home Depot. I think it was like 30 bucks. But I thought it looked so cool and unique and different, and I feel like it'll make the perfect centerpiece for the table. So we're just gonna put it right here in the middle. So this is super cute, but it feels very boring, if I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want something to give it maybe like a little bit of color, if anything, or if at least a little bit more life and fullness to it. So let me see what I can grab. I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, so I am back, and I think I might have the solution. So I have a bunch of these like books that I made from Pixary. I'll probably do like a whole video talking about them, but I made these amazing travel books and I love these so much. It's literally like my Instagram highlights all compact into physical books that I can just go through whenever I feel like it. But I feel like this might make the perfect addition to the coffee table. I think it'll bring the living room like some color that's very much needed, because right now I feel like it's very bland with all the black and white. Even though black and white gives the elegant look, I still want just a little pop of color to kind of liven it up a little bit. I don't think I want to put all of them because I feel like that's like overkill. So I want to kind of go with like a certain color scheme. So I feel like maybe these already on the bottom kind of like vibe already, and then this like blue and green kind of feels a little out of place, so we're just gonna put these to the side. This looks good, yeah? Before I put it on though, I'll show y'all what the books look like because I feel like they look so cute. So to start, we're gonna put California first with my beautiful California memories. Next up, we have the Bahamas. I loved this trip so much. So many memories. Next up, we're gonna put Texas. It's always so much fun every time I go to Texas. Then we have the Florida Springs. Oh my goodness, I love me a good Florida spring. Oh, so gorgeous. And then the Big Apple, New York. And lastly, Miami. I feel like a big part of my heart is in Miami, always and forever. And now that we've got all the books set up there, we're gonna go ahead and pop this vase on. Okay. So I feel like this looks cute, but I wanna kind of put it to the side, give it a little bit of an askew look to it. There we go. Now this, you guys, looks so cute. I feel like this pop of color is just what the living room needed. It is also really cohesive because of the black palm trees on top of my Miami book. And I think this just looks so great. This was just what the living room needed. Okay, since we're on the topic of like decorating, I bought some pieces that I want to put on the couch that I feel like will help give a little bit more color so it's not just like a plain black couch. Okay, to start, I got these really cool knot pillows off of Temu. I spent maybe like 10 bucks for the both of them. They're super soft, and I love how they are the exact same Teddy Buckle material as the sofa, the chair, and the Ottoman. So I feel like these are perfect to put on. So I'm just gonna like toss them on the side here. Kind of just something to have in the corner. Give it a little pop of color. Yes, okay, I'm feeling it, I'm feeling it. Okay, so next up I have this blanket. So I got this for free from Kohl's actually. So I bought like a shark vacuum, which I love. Like, that vacuum is so good. Oh my goodness. I sound like such an adult, like I'm literally droning on about a vacuum. What has my life come to? But anyway, since I bought the vacuum, I got like $30 Kohl's cash, and that was the exact amount of this blanket. So I feel like this would make the perfect blanket to kind of just drape over the couch to also give it a little pop of color. I'm not entirely sure how I'm gonna fold this though. I've never actually draped a blanket over a couch before. Like, it's just so big. I don't know if folding it in half will be good. Like, let's try that first. Okay, now. Like, literally, that's just too much blanket. Also, too, I did a pretty horrible job. Like, clearly, I'm not the queen of folding. So I'm gonna try folding it in thirds real quick to see if that, like, is better. Okay, folding it into thirds is pretty good. It's still, like, hella long, though. So I'm gonna try to, like, fold this part in half to see if that helps. Okay, that does indeed help. I feel like this size is a lot easier to handle. So I'm gonna try putting it the reverse way. So I'm gonna go like this. And then just kind of like perfect it a little bit. She looks so tea. Tell me that's not the cutest like draping of a blanket you've ever seen, y'all. Your girl did that. Ooh, you guys, this looks so good. I feel like the pillows and the blanket bring the perfect pop of color that also brings out the color of the ottoman and the rug. I think I did a good job. Let me know what y'all think down below. So now that this is all beautifully put together, I have one last thing that I want to show you guys. I literally got it at the same time that I got the sofa and the accent chair, and it's gonna go right here. Bam! We got some stools. Yes, indeed, y'all. So I told y'all in the first video that I wanted some stools to go on this counter here. And when I found these, I instantly fell for them because I love the fact that they match the buccal chair, the buccal sofa, and the buccal ottoman. Like, we got hella buccal up in this living room, y'all. I have said buccal so many times within the past 10 seconds that buccal no longer sounds like a word, and I am so sorry. But anyway, I am so excited for this chair. It looks so awesome. And of course it has a counterpart. So there are two stools. So I'm gonna set them up real quick. Yes, you guys, they look so cute. I feel like it really matches the flow of the living room, like the couch, the ottoman, the chair, and the two stools. Like, I just lives for this whole cohesive moment that we've got going on here. Now, I don't know if this is too much buccal or just the right amount. In my opinion, I feel like I did a really great job of having everything flow in here so nicely. I just love how this all came out. But let me know what you guys think overall, if you feel like there are some pieces that should be added in here to help fill it a little bit more. But next up, I definitely have some assignments for myself. I want to put like a really large portrait right here to hang over the couch. Also, I want to put a lamp in the corner here to kind of give more lighting to this room, because the lighting in the living room, baby, there is none. So we got to get some lights up in here. And also too, I want to put like some shelves maybe over in this area to kind of hover over the accent chair here, but I'm not entirely sure. I want to do maybe the portrait first, because I'm not sure if like adding the shelves here will be like overkill, but we'll see. Additionally, we have got to find a way to cover up that heater, because this is not the vibe. Hopefully in another video, I'll show you guys me finally covering up the heater, because remember, we have to cover up the heater, the AC, and the circuit breaker panel that is in my bedroom. So we've got a lot of things to cover up and DIY and beautify or whatever. But for now, this is the final look. I just want to take it in. I think it looks really good, really elegant, really chic, very modern. I like it overall. And I love it even more that you guys were on this journey with me, putting everything together and figuring out where things go. But all right, y'all, that's it for today's video. Thank y'all so much for watching. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to your girl's YouTube channel. And turn that notifications bell on so you'll be notified when I upload a brand new video. Also, please be sure to add your girl on all of the socials, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, TikTok, or whatever. And stay tuned for another installment of Apartment Adventures, which is coming soon. I think for the next video, y'all, I might be doing my bathroom. But all right, you guys, bye!